Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I decided to continue on with the student house, or as it will be, the house for the Johnsons. Let's see. So I'm going to do the bedroom for the Johnsons. The other bedroom is going to be, I guess, for the grandma. Why is that kind of off center there? I'm changing all the windows because I don't like brown window frames. Let's see. Get rid of that. Let's see. I changed that and that one. Let's change this one. I didn't have dinner. What am I going to have for dinner? Shoot. Don't know. Okay, so now why is there, this is, what room is that? I don't know. Is that, oh, that's one of the bathrooms. Okay. So, let's see. This one is, I have no idea, but let's see. Okay, so that is the Johnson's bed, you know, what will be the Johnson's bedroom. Now, was the other one a double window? Huh. Okay, so I'll make this a double window. Let's see. I'm just trying to center it. Yep. Okay, and then this is the living / kitchen / dining room. There's no way to completely center this. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just put it there. I can always change it, but then of course you're wasting money. So actually I'm going to go look now at this. So that probably was a double window, I think. So let's do a double window. Okay, so that centers nicely. So wait a minute, was this grandma's room or the Johnson's room? I think this was the Johnson's room, right? Yes. And this is grandma's room, which I will do next time. That actually could be a double window, I think, though. Although I suppose you do lose some wall space, but, you know, I mean, she's got enough wall space, I think. Okay. So, okay, so here's the Johnson's room. Now I'm trying to remember, why do we have this weird bump out again? Was it to make the bathroom bigger? I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, I didn't create that bathroom. I was trying to figure out where did that come from. And I think we're going to do a skinny door. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I just needed to take the lintel down, but I get a little over enthusiastic with demolition sometimes. Okay, so I think that's the size of the skinny doors. Wait. Okay, never mind. My brain is like, fine. It's fine. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do for the Johnsons is I think I'm going to use one of my favorite beds, which I actually haven't used in a while. I don't feel like I'm overdoing it, and that is wait a minute. Why am I not? Okay. I just did a bed search. I was like, why am I seeing all this other stuff? Okay, so this is I really like this bed. American chestnut. That's a nice color, but we don't have anything to go with it. That's the problem. So I'm gonna do American elm. It is a big bed for this room, but none of these bedrooms are tall or big. So it is what it is. There's no way around it. Okay, so the bedroom isn't a place for toys. Yeah, if you have kids, everywhere is a place for toys. Let's be realistic. Okay, so yeah, we've got kind of a weird room here. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so the floor, I think we're gonna do wood. And let's see. So I guess let's do this wood, I think, for the floor. I think. Let me see. I think I like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I do. Yeah, I mean, I may end up changing it. I'm not 100% sure. The windows are kind of going to be a problem. What do I do with those? I also need some kind of lighting here. Just going to throw up a couple halogens till I decide. What am I going to do with the windows? The reason that's such a problem is because we just have crappy window treatments. I'm really sorry to say that, but we do. So that's I'm always asking that question because we just don't have a lot of good choices. And it seems to it's just one of those things I'm constantly fretting over because I guess we could do the gray flowers curtain. That's probably probably like a slam dunk. Don't love them, but they do go with us. So let's see, mountable short narrow curtains. That would do for, well, I guess these aren't narrow. I'm just so used to it being. Okay, so I want mountable short wide curtains. Okay. So that works, I think. They don't work perfectly because I think they're too wide, but the narrow ones would probably be, yeah. So I think those work the best. I don't love them, but we just don't have a lot of choices. I mean, I could do like a dark gray, or a medium gray if we have a medium gray. I guess the question is also, what am I doing with the walls? So there is that, which I probably should have thought of before putting curtains up. So let's look at the wallpaper first. We have the gray gradient. That's one option. We also have, now wait a minute, you know what? I think what I'd like to do, if I can do it, I think I did this recently. But I did it in the white, I think. So have one wall, like this wall, be or that wall. Well, this wall be one of the walls. I think this one be wallpapered, and then the other walls be, I think it's more interesting on here because of all the changes in the wall. And then the others be like, oh, didn't realize I'd go through that many. be like just pale gray. If we have a pale gray that does not look greenish, and that's the problem we run into with the gray paint here, unfortunately. Without even trying, I know that. So I think what I might do instead is paint the other walls white. I mean, they are white, except I need to do it because of that, and then that window needs it. So hopefully that is actually white on the walls. So let's see. So the crystal is one of those that looks so nice and bright white, but it actually is greenish, unfortunately. So, okay. I guess it still had the old paint on there from the kids' room. Okay, so I guess I do need to paint this. That's weird. Is it because of the plastering? Might be. So it might be that I'll get to the other walls and I won't really need to do much. Oh, no, wait a minute, maybe. Okay, so that was another... Oh, no. Is it one of these situations where... shoot. Okay, it is letting me. It just seemed like it wasn't letting me paint underneath the window. I hope I'm wrong. Because that doesn't look like... Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. I can't tell what... That, I mean, it looks... Maybe, no, you know what? Maybe it's just... No, I was going to say maybe it's the light. It could be. But I don't know. Okay, so... It's this. Yeah, we need to get this. It says I don't need to do those. Okay. Okay, so the other issue before I forget is that I actually need to put the rug down before I start putting more furniture down. And I guess I can carry the bed out to the front lawn. Okay. Okay, so then I have to decide which rug. The bedroom isn't a place for one bedroom. Great. Yeah, just be quiet. I haven't finished yet. Those buyers, like in the beginning, it's helpful, and then after that, you're kind of just like, please be quiet. I'm begging you. So I think this is probably the best one if it fits. I wonder if it's going to be too big. It's too big. So I'll have to use an RH one. That would be interesting. These are smaller. Shoot. I wonder if there's a Dove one that isn't too big. Shoot. I guess I'll just have to... I think all the Dove ones are the same size. Yeah. Yep. So it's going to have to be an RH one. And these are the Dove, and I mean, these are workshop items, just FYI, in case that wasn't apparent. Well, so this is very, the background of that is very cream, and so that's kind of problem. I think actually I'm going to go with this just because it's a little more interesting. I just, Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so I need to adjust that. I guess. I don't know. So I guess I'm adjusting it in relation to the bed, not necessarily the room. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not, yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, what do you do? I think that we want to cover up the wood or like make the wood floor a little more. I'm kind of not liking that one as much. So what about this one? So now what I'm running into is the problem with it coming up against the curtains, which I actually don't like to begin with. I'm going to see what the just plain solid gray curtain would look like. I just realized that it was the curtain I didn't like, not necessarily. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Light colored wide curtains. Mountable short wide curtains. Does this, so these are chest patterns? Yeah, so if I do I can get solid colors. No, I can't. No gray. What? Light colored wide curtains. So we have white, we have light gray, and then gray. So let's see what the gray looks like. They go all the way down the floor. That's definitely going to cause some problems. Oh, those are like that's the darker gray. You can barely even see it. Okay, well, let's look at this then. Blue, black, dark gray. That's really dark. I mean, I guess we could try it. I'll give it a shot. I just don't know if we want that much of a difference between that and the bed. Now, it does coordinate with the stripes on the wallpaper, but it looks kind of plasticky, doesn't it? I think honestly, then I would have to put the wallpaper up there on that side too. So crud. Why does that look? That's weird. Is that the shadow? So I don't know. So I can't get this in short also? Short, wide, mountable short, wide curtain. So we don't have the curtains, the dark curtains in mountable short, wide. Why? I don't understand. I mean, how hard is it to have done it for the other ones? I just don't get it. Okay. Here. I wonder if I can put more than one, because we have, I think the gray is actually really light. We have exactly the same colors. That's a problem. Shoot. It does solve the problem of the curtains. So I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to see how these work. The other thing is I don't know what the color is going to look like. Sometimes it's too warm. No, it looks fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put wallpaper up over there and see if it actually if they still look too dark. Let's see. I could do that, but that's really dark. I don't think I want to do that. I actually need 2 of these, don't I? Or more. Okay, so yeah, I think that works. And then so I'll do this on those 2 walls. And then probably do white paint on the other. And that way it'll balance out. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's balancing out the darkness of the blinds. I think I should do that in there. I might as well take these down and make it easier since I'm not going to be using that. Okay. So okay. Okay, so I didn't get rid of the paint, right? It's probably out here. Yeah. Okay, it's not exactly the pattern I would have wanted to do, but I think it was really needed. The wallpaper was really needed on those walls for the shades. If we had a color in between, would have been fantastic, but we do not. So let's see this one. Nope. Now I like that one. I think one reason is because it works with the floor as well as the bed. So okay, so we need nightstands. Oops, I gotta go close curtains because it's dark. Just a second. Don't like people being able to see in. It just creeps me out. We actually live somewhere where there's a lot of people walking and driving by, so let's see. Let's do nightstand. There aren't a lot, but I just want to make sure I got them. Maybe the Havana. Let's see. And then we do side. Okay. So I think so I could see doing either the industrial or the other one that I forget the name of. So there's one. And then I think I need to one sec. Or this mid-century one. Although this is nice too, but I just use it, so. So let's see which one seems to work better. The other thing to consider, of course, is the lamp that's going to go on there. I think that the industrial one works better. Now, is the bed totally centered? Pretty much. I think this is one of those I might not be able to center perfectly. So while I like this, I think that the industrial goes better. I'm wondering if I should keep that color of the floor. I think so. Okay, here we go. So then, yeah, the question is the lamp. So far I have no, I don't know, maybe that doesn't work. The other one I think seems too small, but maybe that's just in comparison to this. I don't think they do work, actually. I like them, but they're just like darker than everything in the room except for the shades. Now that might be a little too light, I think. Let's see. So let's do side, because there are a lot of nice workshop items. Now, what does this come in? French nut, American elm, which is what we have here. How does that look? It's very yellow, probably because it's under the light. Do we have something and a wood that's a little better? The beech, that's even lighter, right? Oh, geez, it practically glows. French nut. I think the French nut is, I think I have to move the halogen. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now, part of the problem is also I'm beginning to realize is the floor. So I would like to get a floor that is closer to, let's try this, to what the bed is made out of. That may be too, yeah, that's too dark. Yeah, this is gonna be just one of those Goldilocks things, I can tell. Oh, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's Sunday night where I am, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm like, eh. Oh, that doesn't go either. I'm getting further away from a good color for the floor. And what about this? Let's see. That might do. I think it's better than what is on there now, at least. Now this one, these colors are so weird. Like they look completely different in the preview. Yeah, it's too dark. I think the other one is good. Let's see, where is it? So it's this one, right? The previews are very not helpful. The thumbnails, because they turn out so differently, and especially with some of the flooring, it looks really shiny in the thumbnail, and then it's very matte and dull when you put it down on the floor. So it's definitely not helpful. Okay, so that one's not going to happen. So it's this one. It's this one in French nut, I think. Where's the drawer? I do not know which side. Well, I can't tell. I guess it doesn't matter because we're not opening the drawer, but it's a little maybe a better color. Let me see. French nut, American elm. No, that's the one I tried first. Cedar is too dark. Okay, so I think we'll go with the French nut. My hands are full. My hands are full with this and French nut, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not excited about that, I have to say. They look really skimpy somehow. Let's just do a search for bedside. These Anna ones would work, but I don't know, they're kind of boring. The Hermes ones are too tall, I think. Well, they're not bad actually. Okay, so let's see, what colors do they come in, or what would? Beach, very light. And that's even lighter. American elm. Sometimes the colors of the woods change from item to item. Walnut's probably dark, yeah. American elm. That looks kind of, I don't know. It looks very IKEA. What about, do we have gray wood? We do. Ooh, that's not wood though. That's like, oh, I ran into that in the, I would like to add a little bit of warmth, but, oh, when I was working in the kitchen for the Pink Kingdom, is that as yellow as it looks? Yeah. Oh my God, that's like, so the American elm. It seems lighter. Is it just the halogen that makes it look lighter? No, it is lighter than the bed thingy. Okay. Well, okay, so I'm going to put this down, and then if I don't find something else, then that's what we'll go with. But I would like to find something that's in a warm wood. So we have, oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so let's see if we can look under coffee table. Sometimes there's something that works. Huh. Sometimes. Okay, so let's look at the workshop stuff. See, maybe there's something that pops up. Now this, I It's, yeah, I mean, then the problem I'm running into, okay, so the problem I'm running into with that is those aren't nightstands. They don't have to be like nightstands with drawers, but they just look very skimpy. I don't know. Okay. Let's try this. Ooh. Now that doesn't match. How dark is it? Oh, that's like the industrial. It's too dark. Shoot. Shoot. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I should be going back to the industrial. Because I'm not really finding it. And well, okay, so the other thing is now I did change since I got rid of the industrial, then I did make the floor a little darker. Not a lot, but a little. So I think we'll go with those. I think. I think so. I mean, they're definitely better than this. The other thing is, oh my God, I'm such a moron. I should see if I can get the bed in, I forget what it's called, Warmy? Double bed Warmy. Okay. So we have walnut, which is too dark, zebra wood, American elm, which is what I had, beech, cedar is cedar's pretty close, but also what about the zebra wood? The zebra wood is no. So let's do the cedar. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot that I could change the headboard color. Okay. So let's see. There. Okay. So that's better. I mean, it is still kind of dark because of the black banding, but I don't see that as a problem. Okay, so let's rotate this. So now I once again have to face the question of what lamps. I'm also going to have to face the question of, well, I think we'll do a chest of drawers. This is a small room. I think my parents' bedroom was this big, but they also had closets. So these guys do not have closets. But let's just pretend they do have closets. I mean, that's the thing is, so, well, do we have an So we have this. I think this is really big though. I think it's too big for this. Although I do love it. I really, really like that a lot. And I used it in the Let It Snow house, and I will be using it again. Okay, so let's go back to drawers. I don't want to do a wardrobe because I think it'll just overwhelm everything. I could just do this. It does come in cedar. So actually that's nice. I think that goes well with the industrial. Okay, so I still have the problem of what lamps to use. We are not spoiled when it comes to lamps, I have to say. So I think maybe this would be good in Maybe the dark, I think. Not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. That's kind of in between. They don't throw a lot of light, so it's kind of more symbolic than anything else, unfortunately. Now I could make them larger. I don't think that makes sense. No. Okay. I'm not sure what that is for. Like a really big side table. So, let me just center this. Oh, I don't think the rug, is the rug centered? Yeah, the rug's centered. Okay. So I'm going to center this with a bed, not with the room. And here we go again. This is like, you can't just pick these up and move them most of the time. So since this is a dresser, I think the mirror should go above it. At least I call them dressers or bureaus. Let's see. What about, I don't know. I don't want to just have it be matchy like that. I don't really like that. So let's see. Can't think of anything that's in the workshop off the top of my head that actually would work with that. Well, what does this look like? The thing is that the wood on this is really flat. So it kind of bothers me a little. Is there one that is like this, but oh, shoot, some of the workshop stuff is really hard to. I maybe this may be my choice after all. Let's see if I can do a hand. No, this is, yeah, this is a problem with a lot of the workshop stuff. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I just need to grab it by that lip, I think. Yeah. So let's see, mirror 02. Huh. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if there's one that matches better. Now that's cool. I can't remember. Does that come in? Let's see. Hang on. I'm gonna pop over to the workshop. Let's see. I guess if I put in Everly Mirror, hopefully it won't show me everything Everly and everything Mirror. Okay, so I don't think it did. So this does come in silver. So I like that. Silver, I have the black. Oh, it goes in different directions. Okay, so I'm downloading those. I think those will go well. The Everly stuff is fantastic. I love their stuff. Okay, so it definitely still looks dark in here. So I think we need wall lights. So we can just do, I can just do the same ones that are on the bureaus. So those are in dark. Details dark. Did I actually change the details on the other one? Let's see. So I'll probably move the what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the halogens. Okay, so that seems a little weird to put it right next to the I'm running into one of those. Where do I place the wall lights? I think I have to put one over there. Okay, so let's do it there. And put this one up a little. Okay, so these are off. I always have this problem. How to place the, so this should go a little bit more here, I guess. Looks a little weird. Yeah, it looks weird. It doesn't look good. This room is not, well, okay, actually I think I'll leave one of those up. This room is not good for placement of these lights. So we'll just put them over here. Okay. Okay, so the Everly mirror is probably downloaded by now. What I might do is, no, there's no room. So I'll put a halogen over here. And I'll put this one over here. Okay. Okay, so the Everly mirror. Let's see. I think it's downloaded. I don't know. Let's see, black. Oh shoot, has it really not downloaded yet? That's weird. Downloads 1 of 1 complete. Okay, so where is it? That's weird. Maybe I need to like hit search again, and was it just showing me the same thing? What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna search for Everly. I don't know. I was looking right at it in the workshop, and I downloaded it, and okay, here we go. Okay, so I can have it go in either direction. I don't suppose it really matters, does it? Nah. So, okay. Okay, so that's, I need to move it over a little bit. I know it's kind of hard to tell how to center that. So I'm going to put that over there just a little bit. Okay, up a little. Well, okay, down a little now. Okay. So, ooh, we need a painting or something for that wall. Let's see, pictures. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the just generic modern art, but it does fill a purpose in the game. However, wait a minute. Let's see. Huh. I just had a thought. No, this is black. I think that's too dark. What about the silver? That might be too light. We have this, but it's small, unfortunately. I can't rotate it. Shoot. And this one I doubt I can, oh, it's small. I can't rotate it. Rats, let's see. So there's one more. Let's see, I put in art, and I think the other options are picture, because it does bring up some workshop art. Picture, oh yeah, I can spell, okay. Picture, and, okay, so that's not what I was thinking of. Picture art, print. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? Okay, where is it? Picture, paint, print, art. Huh, I can't find it. What was it again? Oh, I can't remember the name. Paint, print, art, picture. Well, I might not find this till afterward, which is not ideal. I could try this. These are huge. Does that go? Nah. The other one might go better, even though I like it less. Gray derangement. It's not, I mean, I guess it's good. I find it a little depressing, I have to say. And it's dark. It's darker than the rest of the room. What? I can't find the other one. I'm not going to be able to remember it. So I guess for now, we're going to have to go with that one. It still looks kind of dark in here, so I feel like we need an overhead light. I think what I'm going to go with is, let's see, is these really basic ones. Well, I could go with this too. Let's see, I did them in dark, right? Okay. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of low. I don't know. I don't know if I really like that. I don't. So I think I'm going to go with just the basic, what are they called again? They're really cheap. These, the reflector lamps. Let's see how one does. It's still pretty dark. So let's do 2. Okay, so I think that's a good amount of light for a bedroom. You don't want too much. Are these lined up? Surprisingly enough, they're lined up with each other, but not with the room. Okay. And I feel like we need a poof or some kind of something. Like what? I guess just a poof, probably. Let's see. Is there a nice dark gray one? That's very dark. About gray. Might be too late. Maybe white. Let's see about the white. Yeah, I think the white's better. And then so we need maybe put that this way. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. So we need some stuff on here. So let's say some makeup. And some I don't know, like a magazine maybe, and I'm thinking what do I usually put on there? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, jeez. So I was thinking this. It might be too blah. I don't know. How's it look? Let me see. It's a little blah, but it's got that little bit of light blue that I think kind of livens things up. We do need a couple plants in here. Let's see. Ah, wait a minute. That's what I need on the floor there. That was bothering me. Let's see. Wonder, is this one? This one might be too wide. Nope. It doesn't. It actually works pretty well, I think. But then something on the, ooh, candles, right, of course. Perfect place for candles. Oops, somehow made that disappear. I'm just gonna look for SYB stuff because I think, wait a minute. Yeah. So let's put that actually here. And then a nice little plant on the windowsill. So let's see, we can actually do one of these somewhere. Yeah. And oh, we need a tissue box in here. That's what we need. So let's do it in the light. We need a little plant on that windowsill. Hey, Louis. Yeah, the SYB is workshop items. They are just awesome. I forget the person's. Actually, no, I don't totally forget. What it is that their name is French, I believe, and it's just been too long since I actually used to be fluent in French, and I looked at the name and I was like, yeah, you know, I actually should know how to pronounce that, and I don't. So instead of embarrassing myself and butchering it, I just went with the path of least resistance, and I just they do, you know, label I think all of their stuff with SYB, so it actually works out quite well. Yeah, they do really, really nice stuff. I use their stuff over and over and over. Oh, let's see, plants, small. I feel like we need another one of these. Dark gray? Sure, yeah. Actually, let's put, I don't know, does it fit? Or does it look weird? Okay, yeah, did I not? I wasn't able to center that, was I? The window. I'm trying to remember now. Let's see. So we have, let's see, let's put this one. Since some people do use landlines, we use ours once in a while. I think some people call on our landlines. So, okay, magazine. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I should probably put the tissues. I don't know. Okay, so I'll put them on the end. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like just not being good with my clutter here. Yeah. So I think that is done. I'm not crazy about those shadows, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think. Well, I guess we need a door. That would probably be a good idea. I don't like these doors. Did I put any doors in? Or yes, I did in the bathroom, didn't I? So I put in, I think that's the cedar one. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I'm like, wrong direction. Okay, let's see. So this is a bedroom door, so we want full, let's see. Cedar, primary color cedar. Cedar and cedar. Yeah, especially if you have kids. You definitely want your bedroom door to allow you some privacy. I never know how exactly to fit these in. Is that right or is that too far? It's very hard to tell. So that's it. Yeah, I've been going an hour. I finished the room, and so I'm done. So I just wanted to thank everyone who stopped by. I wanted to thank Jul. I can't pronounce. Can I go Julu? I think for following and for watching. And Ilua, thank you for stopping in. Sorry, I'm like at the end. So it's Sunday night. I have like so much stuff to do, and I end up like just getting absorbed in this, and so I have all my stuff to do. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Obviously, whoever's watching the VOD, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Oh, I can't imagine why. You might have other things to do. I remember those days, and I only had one. And I want to thank everyone who's watching the VOD also, of course. So I hope everyone's doing well. It's we're still under a lot of stress. Don't forget. Things are still not back to normal, so be kind to yourself. And I really appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.